Shalom, shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto YAHAWAH, BaHashem, YAHAWASHI, BaHashem, Rakwak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and shalom to the mighty Akim, Wakwathim, who are diligently waiting to be delivered from this foul captivity. This is Brother Kawakub coming at you with another lesson. Today's lesson is going to be on this, or well, Slakia. Let's start off with this, Slakia. Today's lesson is going to be on this. Revelation chapter 16 verse 16, and he gathered them together into a place called in the Hebrew tongue Armageddon. All right, now let's just, before I get into this, I just want to just take a quick look. Okay, I want to see what is the definition of, I guess, of Armageddon. Like what is the general viewpoint of how they see it? Because I just heard that people think that Armageddon is Satan fighting with the Lord Yahawah with all his angels and stuff like that. Like that's basically what I don't know. I can't even be mad at this, Slakia, that I'm stuttering, but I can't even be mad at this because, in general, people have been getting, deceived. So of course they're not going to know. But basically it says works of good and evil. I don't know why they can't just, I guess, I want to see like, alright, whatever. Basically, what I heard was, during Armageddon, demons are gonna go fighting angels and stuff like that. It's gonna be this whole big battle. There's gonna be war and stuff like that, and all that stuff. Like that's basically what I had heard someone say it was, and I thought, like, wow, like this is so insane how vastly different and how the Christian church has their hand so shoved far up people's ass that it's actually crazy. All right, that's just generally what I see and how I see this in these incredible things. As a matter of fact, can you see the thing? I'm not gonna play any video, but I just want to see this stuff. But yeah, anyway, so as a result, you know what? I can't play this because last time I played a video, I had to cut it out. But basically, let's get into clearing this up. Firstly, 2 Timothy chapter 2 verse 15, study to show thyself approved unto Yahawah, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. Okay, and finally, Matthew 22 verse 29, Yahawashi answered and said unto them, ye do err, not knowing the scriptures nor the power of Yahawah. Basically, the main thing, one of the first things I want to establish is that following after this whole Christian doctrine and all these beliefs, it's not going to get you anywhere. You're not going to know the true and proper breakdowns. You're not going to know the true and proper breakdowns of stuff when things are moving about. All right, because a lot of this, let me get this, Slocky. I'm over here getting sidetracked. Why? Matthew 13 verse 10, and the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables? Okay, verse 11, he answered, this is Yahawashi speaking, he answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. So Yahawashi is saying that I'm intentionally speaking in code, mind you, so that other people won't hear the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven. It's not for them to receive it, it's only for you, my people to receive it, not just for I'm gonna make it super clear that anyone can just get it and understand it. No, that's not how the Lord set things up to be. All right, so of course you have this divide not divide, Slack it. These misunderstandings. That's the best way to put it. These misunderstandings of people thinking one way. Now, the actual true meaning behind it is that the Armageddon, okay, because it's going to be Esau taking his soldiers, bringing his soldiers to battle the Lord, to fight the Lord, okay? And it is basically going to be a one-sided slaughter. Is it here? Is it in this chapter? Oh, it's not. Bear with me one moment. Bear with me one moment. I'm trying to get this. Okay, here. Revelation chapter 18, verse 19. And they cast dust on their heads and cried, weeping and wailing, saying, Alas, alas, that great city, wherein were made rich all that had ships in the sea by reason of her costliness. For in 1 hour is she made desolate. Okay, so basically, in 1 hour, the Lord, Yahawashi, he's going to fight, quote unquote fight, which it's not going to really be a fight because a fight implies two opposing sides, trading blows. It's not going to be a fight. It's going to be a one-sided slaughter. Okay, Slovakia. That's just it's. I laugh, but it is genuinely that's genuinely the fact of the matter. Where Yahawashi has way more strength, power, and all that stuff, and he's just going to completely and utterly destroy Edom. All right, so yeah, basically, it's going to be these military stuff. Oh, they're going to have their super soldier serum. They're going to have their whatever. Esau's going to get whatever other bullshit that he's been hiding. He has lasers and stuff like that to try to fight against the Most High Yahweh and Yahawashi and his army of angels, his 12 legions of angels. All right, and then what's going to happen? They're just going to, you're done, like in an hour. Okay. As a matter of fact, let's get that as well. Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord, and they shall fish them. And after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rock. So, yeah, basically the Lord's going to also, Slakia, that's another thing. The Lord's going to give spiritual powers to his elect. All right, the elect men, the Israelite elect men, the 1/3 more specifically, not just any random 2/3 ass Jake. No, fuck them. All right, the mighty men that served and followed after the Lord. All right, the mighty men that followed and served the Lord. They're going to be. They were once fishers. Okay, the Lord sent them out as fishers to fish for the lost sheep. Okay, and now they're being transformed into hunters. All right. Now, where was Slakia? Where was I at? I was at. It was Revelation 16. Armageddon. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah. So basically, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. So during this whole war between Yahawashi and his army of angels, he's going to be destroying all these freaking all of his enemies. All right, and his enemies are the people. Okay, the false prophets, especially during and Slakia, like that's another thing that I noticed. Like right now, people don't really care to want to understand this. If you want to say that, they more care about, oh yeah, I just want to do what I want to do. I want to do this and whatnot. I want to believe in whatever, the tooth fairy, okay, rather than repenting. Okay, that's really the main thing. That's really the main thing behind it. All right. So, that's the main thing behind it, where we are repenting. We're trying to return to Yahawadah, SHAMAIWAN, and you have other people that they don't even care. That's why they're still doing the same wickedness that they're doing now. That they're still doing today. All right. And the eventual false the false prophet / false prophet, the Antichrist. All right. The anti-Hamashiach, which basically there is no one anti-Hamashiach. It's whoever is against Yahawashi is the anti-Hamashiach, which that is atheists, Christians, what's the other one? Muslims, all these other people that are not for Yahawashi and his word. Okay, and you have even Slaki, and even then. Even though you might say, oh, well, Christians believe in the Bible, yeah, but they don't actually believe, because they want to pick and choose what they want to follow. They want to pick and choose what they believe. Okay, even when you show them all these things that the Lord is not dealing with just anyone, okay, they go against what the Lord said. Okay, which I'm not going to go into that, but you basically get it. Matthew 10 is an example of that, where he told his disciples, only go to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. He didn't say go to everyone. All right. So continuing on. Okay, perfect. Yes, Lakia. Revelation chapter 2, verse 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. And this another thing. You think, what is the spiritual demon Satan going to snatch you up and put you in a prison? Like, no, of course not. Okay, it's a physical demon Satan, which is Esau Edom, or more specifically Babylon. All right, or just Babylon. I'll just say Babylon because I don't know if I can make that connection. But basically Esau Edom. All right, you should know who that is the one that's going to lock you up. Even there was talks on Babylon buying guillotines and stuff like that. Who do you think that's for? All right, especially with how crazy things have been getting in Babylon lately, especially more specifically this year. All right, and with the eventual famines, the need for control. All right, this is in reference to the physical demon Satan. Okay, the physical devil, which is Esau Edom. Okay, going against the Yahawadah, and they've been going against it. Look at the last Olympics that they did. All right, mocking the Lord. But yet Babylon is you know what. All right. Revelation 12 verse 9, and the great dragon was cast. Did I read this? I don't think I did. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceived the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. Slakia, there is the thing about the devil is that the devil is working for the Lord Yahweh. Okay, let's get that right quick. I just want to be quick about this. Ready to be done quickly. Job chapter 1 verse 6. And there was a day when the sons of Yahweh came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan came also among them. Okay, so over here it says the sons of Yahweh, all right, and Satan is among Satan is among them. Okay, verse 7. And the Lord said unto Satan, Whence cometh thou? Then Satan answered the Lord and said, From going to and fro in the earth, and was walking up and down in it. So basically, well, actually, let's continue reading. Verse 8. And the Lord said to Satan, hast thou considered my servant Job, that there is none like him in the earth, a perfect and upright man, one that feareth Yahweh and escheweth evil? Then Satan answered the Lord and said, doeth Job fear Yahweh for naught? Hast not thou made a hedge about him and about his house and about all that he hath on every side, that hath blessed the work of his hand, and his substance is increased in the land? But put forth thine hand now and touch all that he hath, and he will curse thee to thy face. And the Lord said unto Satan, behold, all that he hath is in thy power, only upon himself put not forth thine hand. So Satan went forth from the presence of the Lord. So basically the Lord, Yahweh, gave permission to Satan to go and terrorize Job. Okay, so by extension, Satan is working to, as a matter of fact, hold on, there was another precept. It was Bible Saki, there was one. No, hold on. Oh, here, I think this is it. First Corinthians 5:5. To deliver such and one unto Satan for the destruction of the flesh, that the spirit may be saved in the day of the Lord. I don't think that's it. Slakia, there was one precept that I remember reading about where basically I forgot, was it John? Not John. I don't remember who it was, but someone said Satan sent Satan on him. Okay, I think, yeah, this is it. 1 Timothy chapter 1 verse 20, of whom is, let's just read the actual verse. Of whom is Hymenaeus and Alexander, whom I have delivered unto Satan, that they may learn not to blaspheme. So basically, Satan, okay, he works for the Lord, and in that same sense, you certain I want to watch the things I say, but certain prophets or certain authoritative figures in the Lord's army, okay, as per the Lord's as per the Lord's servants, okay, let's just say the Lord's servants. Certain parts of the Lord's servants, there's a hierarchy, and Satan is actually capable of obeying the orders of certain prophets. Okay, so as a result of that, a prophet told Satan, go terrorize Hymenaeus and Alexander. Okay, that's basically the gist of it. All right, so yeah, like this is an example of judgment from the Lord. All right, now Revelation chapter 12 verse 12, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. Okay, so yeah, that's another thing. Where's where is Esau, Slakia, where is the spiritual demon Satan's short time? He's not the one that has a short time. It's Esau that has the short time. All right. Esau is the one that's trying to hurry up and make it so that, oh yeah, I need to get all this stuff done, get all these things. He knows that his rulership is ending. All right. His rulership is ending, and that's why he is, trying to hasten things up, make stuff quick. All right. So yeah, that's basically it. The main thing is just that sometimes when the Bible says devil or Satan, it's not actually talking about the spiritual demon Satan, but it is sometimes in reference to the physical demon Satan. All right. So yeah, that's basically what I wanted to get into, as well as the fact that this whole Armageddon thing. People think that it's gonna be demons and the Lord. Demons and Yahweh fighting against one another and stuff like that, when it's like, this is not no DC comic. There's not no DC movie or anything like that where the Lord's going to fight and put innocent, I'll say innocent with great emphasis, all right, and as well as quotation marks on them, where the actual innocents are the elect, all right, compared to the actual guilty, which are the other nations, the heathens, and the 2/3. All right, they're not innocent. So when there is a fight, they're going to be caught in the crossfire / they're going to be in the actual war. All right. And speaking of a war, I guess let's get that as well. No, let's forget it. Okay, but basically, during the war, a lot of these people are going to die, and the men that are drafted to the war, they're going to lose their lives. The women are going to lose their husbands, their bridegrooms, as in reference to 2nd Ezra, I believe, chapter 16. So with that, I pray the system was edifying. I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto YAHAWAH, Hashem, YAHAWASHI, Hashem, Rakwakwidash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, Abad Babal, and Shalom.